Welcome to another exciting episode of Afro Scientific Spirituality. My name is Remensife West, reaching you live and direct from the heart of Africa. If this is your first time watching me on this channel, you are highly welcome. This is the place for us to separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I'll be talking about the ancient Kemetic deity called Khonsu, and the movie known as Moon Clients. This is a movie that was acted by Marvel Studios in the year 2022, and this movie was dedicated to this ancient Kemetic or Egyptian deity called Khonsu. And today I want to talk about this deity. This is a very ancient deity that was venerated in the early stages of Kemet, and they call the god Khonsu. This is an ancient Egyptian or Kemetic god of the moon. It has a very special place in the progression of the moon deities in Kemet, and the name comes from the a Kemetic word Ken, K-H-E-N, meaning traveler. This deity is a time traveler, and it's a deity that transverses the night sky. It's a god of the night sky, god of the moon, and it's a deity that represents time, the god of time, healing, childbirth. All these things is a part of what the deity is known for. And the deity is also a deity of truth that teaches people ancient wisdom. It's often associated with deity. It's known as a potent healer of physical and spiritual elements. This deity is considered the son of Ammon and Mut. Ammon, as we know, is the sun deity. Ammon that was later integrated with Ra to make Ammon-Ra. This deity is the ancient or most supreme deity in ancient Egypt, which represents the sun that we see every day, Ammon. So Khonsu is a child of Ammon and also a child of Mut, which is the mother, and the deity was venerated in the ancient city of Thebes. It has a special temple inside the Temple of Karnak. Temple of Karnak, which we know was the largest temple in the world. Khonsu have his own temple inside dedicated to him. So it's a deity that have been venerated for hundreds, if not thousands of years. This is a deity that is responsible with the movement of time and the measurement of time, and was also responsible for healing, teaching people ancient wisdom, and driving away evil spirits from the land. This is a deity of truth that aims to dispel evil, to expose lies, and to bring justice and balance to humanity. And you can see this in the movie by Marvel Studios called The Moon Clients. We can see in that movie the protagonist was an avatar of this ancient god Khonsu. And what they did in that movie was that Khonsu was using this protagonist to kill his enemies, to kill people that are committing evil in the world. So this guy moves like an assassin. He changes into the avatar of this god, and he fights the evils, and he tries to dispel them. But as he does this, he later have to come in contact or in opposition with another deity that is another ancient Kemetic deity. This deity also fights evil, but what this deity does is that he tries to kill the evil people before they commit the crime. Khonsu sees this as wrong because Khonsu believes that everybody have a choice until they have committed the crime, meaning they've made a decision. But if you have something in your mind, or maybe you are supposed to do something bad in the future, and then you didn't go through with it, meaning you have changed, and you can be forgiven. But the other deity does not see it this way. If somebody have a potential of committing the crime in the future, he kills that person, irrespective of giving the person a second chance or not. So this is what plays out in the movie. It's a very interesting movie that tries to talk about this deity as a superhero that stands for the forces of good in that movie. So we can see the deity in action in the movie, and we can see what some of the things that it claims to have done. It's a movie that talks about ancient Egyptian spirituality, and it's a movie review about the movie Moon Client and about the goddess Khonsu. Symbolism of Khonsu is multifaceted. There are many symbols that you will see about Khonsu. It's associated with the falcon, just like Eru, and is replicated with the crook and the fray, which are his emblems of divinity. And most times it's often depicted as a child, as a little child, and this is one of his symbolism. And you can see also him depicted as a child with a side lock, and this is to emphasize his lunar qualities and youthful attributes. He's renowned as the god of the moon, and he takes control over the night sky, passage of time. He also influences the tides, everything about the moon, the qualities of the moon. You will find him inside this god, and he has the ability to heal, and he's a god that also in charge of fertility, procreation, and the god is a very, very important god in ancient Egypt, and many people cannot do without this god. So in modern day, people still venerate this god for his truthful qualities, and when somebody venerates Khonsu, is a deity that connects the person to the spirit of truth and the spirit of deeper understanding into the mysteries of ancient Egypt. So it's a deity that you might want to get in touch with and try to make contact with, so that you can be able to learn more about the ancient and traditions and festivals and spiritual practices of ancient Egyptians. So in all, we can see Khonsu as a moon deity, a deity that is venerated by everybody that wants to make contact with the moon, and the spirits of the night time, the spirits of the sky, the celestial deities, the so-called heavenly bodies, constellations, the zodiac signs, and everything that have to do with astrology and numerology and time travel, and just that nature of things. Khonsu is responsible for all these kind of things, and it's also the deity of truth as well, the child of truth, that brings in clarity, deeper understanding, insight, understanding to every topic and truth about life. So Khonsu was a very, very important deity, and is still a very, very important deity till today. So this is the nature of the deity. You can do your research about this deity, and to know more about the deity, there's a lot of written works about the deity Khonsu. And of course, you can also watch this movie, Moon Client by Marvel. And it's a very interesting movie, action-packed, filled movie about the deity and some things about ancient Egypt. It's a movie dedicated to ancient Egypt, and it's a good movie that you want to check out. Okay, so this is what I have to say about this deity today. Questions or comments are welcome. Please like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell close to the subscribe button, and when you hit the subscribe button, please hit enable all notifications, so that you can get my videos and my articles as soon as I post them, and you'll be updated with the latest things about African spirituality and such and such. So I think I'll close here today. And of course, if you want to buy my books, the book on quantum physics, this book is the book that is written, that here it contains the information that traces the origin of quantum physics from African spirituality. If you want to know everything about this subject, and you want to know about time and space travel, the wormhole, the black hole, plasma physics, nuclear physics, quantum entanglements, all these harder topics, and origin of religion, origin of God, and everything that we clear your doubts about the importance or the nature of African spirituality, this is the book that you need to read. This is the first book written on quantum physics in the history of Nigeria, and you can get it from here.